All right, something that most people would never assume about me. I think it's the fact that I'm actually a lot stronger than I think I am. And I think a lot of us also are all very resilient, and it's not until we were put into certain situations that we realize just how strong and powerful we are.
Yeah.
I think let's see, there were many instances.
Yeah.
Let's be serious here. It can be something as simple as a breakup or immigrating to another country, going through war, which are all things that I've been through.
Wow.
And out of every single situation, I have always been that, glass is half full type of person, and I always find the bright side in every single thing. And so I might have gone through the most, horrendous and terrible thing that I could have possibly gone through, and something good still came out of it, regardless
That's
of
beautiful.
how I felt in that moment. You can still see the beautiful things in life, and it's important to find just the simple pleasures of daily life that we love.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I'm a dentist.
Ooh, why would they not assume that? They just wouldn't know.
I'm in a sweatsuit. What time is it? 2 o'clock. So 2:30 is my favorite time.
Why's that? What's 2:30?
2:30.
Tooth.
Same.
That's such a dad joke. Well, thank you for doing the interview.
When we are far apart, or when you're near me, just love me with all of your heart, another time, with every beat of your heart.
Wow.
What is the one thing that most people will never assume about you? Oh my God.
Firstly, I just want to say that was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
That was-
This interview. You want to do it?
Come around here?
Yeah,
Okay.
just come around, and you can also introduce yourself. You can
Okay.
tell them.
Hi, my name is Mark Cueto. I run a brand called Cart Gallery. Basically, the premise is everybody has a backstory. Yeah, and I'm an artist, and also I'm taking videos right now, interviewing strangers about what is one thing that most people would never assume about you.
Oh, one thing
Yes.
most people are not gonna will never assume
Yes.
about me. Oh my God.
What is one thing?
One thing, I think because of my loving side and caring side, sometimes people do not know that I can be strict.
Really?
Yeah, they do not know. Maybe I can be. People, look at me and they feel maybe this guy is so easy to push, and through my appearance.
Yes.
But mentally and psychologically, yeah, I'm strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, people do not know that I'm a strong person.
Would you say that a lot of people have taken advantage of your kindness?
Yeah, sure. A lot of people take advantage of my kindness because I'm Leo. I'm born on the 5th of August.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this about myself until I went to study about those who are Leo.
Yeah.
And we care a lot, and people take advantage of that. I'm a very, very patient person. I'm very patient, and until sometimes I do not know when to cross the line with my kindness.
Yeah.
And even if I'm suffering, for example, even if I'm suffering in a relationship, I will want to try my best to fix it, to be there to give it all my best. But people take advantage of that. Yeah.
Would you like to give your music a shout out? How did you get started with this? What's the vision for it?
It's since I was born as a kid, I saw my mom play the piano at home, rehearse with her band, and there were instruments and microphones, and so we all started to touch the piano and play with it, even if we didn't know what we were doing.
Just like banging with your hands, right?
Exactly. And from there we joined the choir, the church choir, and
Wow.
from there the church choir provided music lessons, and from there I enrolled into the music school of Nigeria, Muson.
Yeah.
And I graduated, and while I was studying in Muson, I was also enrolling into the Royal Schools of Music United Kingdom.
Wow.
Yeah, and I have a diploma from there, and after that, I came to Toronto.
So you've been everywhere then.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, it's so nice to meet you. What's
Thank
your name
you.
again, sir?
Chris.
Chris, I'm Mark.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice-
Where I'm from,
Yeah. Why would they not assume that?
because I mean it's rude.
Oh, it's not obvious.
I think it's rude that people assume that you're, why don't they just ask,
True.
It's easy.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Thank you. Are you a hooper?
I am Hooper.
I knew you're a hooper. I could feel it.
One thing that most people never assume about me, I feel like, is I can sing. But I'm not gonna do that right now.
Oh, no song right now?
No.
That's like an 85 on the karaoke machine though.
I know I can't then. Wala na.
Wala na daw.
I don't know. You're an only child? Oh, that you're an introvert.
Yeah, that is true.
That's
Why
true.
would they not assume? Well, actually, I wouldn't even assume it because you're laughing right away and like you seem friendly. And,
I'm a very introverted person.
yeah,
I think that's a good one.
yeah.
I think people would just think
Where's
you
this going?
This is going on Instagram and YouTube. This is my first day doing this actually. So,
Cart,
Cart Gallery. Yeah.
follow.
You look good, sir. So the question is, what is one thing that most people would never assume about you, or something they would never believe about you just by first glance?
I'm a stand-up comedian.
You're a stand-up comedian.
Yeah,
How's that been for you?
I just started and it's going okay.
Was it like a dream you had when you were young, or
I tried it when I was young, and then life got in the way.
what does that mean for you?
I opened a business, and business kept me too busy. A few other things, if you want to know. I was homeless when I was young, and still went to university. Paid my tuition instead of rent. I could only afford one or the other.
So how are you managing to survive?
TMU. There's all kinds of places to sleep at night.
Right.
Between that and friends' couches and whatever, I made it through 4 years.
Wow.
But my own business was very successful.
What was your business, sir?
I've closed it. I'm going to give you a real long story.
For sure, I'll sit down with you here.
Less than 2 years ago, I died for 8 minutes.
Died for 8 minutes.
Yeah, my heart stopped. Not a heart attack, just stopped. It was a blockage. And they revived me. I was lucky. And at that point, I sold my business and just decided to enjoy the rest of my life, because you never know how long it's going to be.
Yes. So this is like your second life then?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I decided to actually do the comedy this time. I try to make every moment a good moment. Like, for example, you ask me, I'm not going to say no, right?
Yeah.
Even a bad day can be less bad if you make an effort.
Yes.
Try to, don't think about tomorrow too much. You got to plan ahead. Don't really think about tomorrow. Don't even worry about the past, because you can't change it.
Right.
Worry about what's happening right now in your life and make it as good as it can possibly be.
Are you enjoying life now, sir?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, my son's 15.
Yeah.
I'm collecting pension, so I'm okay. Got money coming in. I work part-time,
That's good.
cash. Doing what I did before, but now I act as a consultant for other companies.
Yeah.
And life's okay. You know what? I didn't like the winter. It was hard on me, because I don't have the same physique that I used to have. Just put on weight.
Yeah.
And walking in the snow is hard.
Yeah.
Don't have about 45% of my heart is dead. So I don't have the same stamina with my heart. But every day's a good day. Every time I wake up, it's a good day.
Yes, sir.
Okay? You are not old enough to appreciate that. That's
Not yet.
But the fact is, you've heard me, and if only a small percentage of that sticks with you, it's already improved your life.
Yeah, there's a saying that I was told, the wise learn from their experience, the wiser learn from the experience of others.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm learning about doing these interviews, is that like I don't have to go through the same things to learn the lessons necessarily.
Yeah.
I think you learn it a much deeper way when you experience it yourself, but
Yeah.
when you're open to other people's stories and what they went through, you can internalize that yourself and learn it
Yeah.
by way of
only
hearing.
a small percentage of that's going to stick with you. But that small percentage, I'll give you an idea. When I was a kid, my grandfather, he had this habit. If he walks into a convenience store,
Yeah.
just to look at a magazine on the rack or whatever, he would always buy at least a stick of chewing gum.
Yeah.
He felt he took that person's time. He owed them something, right?
Yeah.
Never try to live your life to always give more than you take. Now, I took when I was young more than I gave. I've been giving it back ever since,
Yeah.
type of thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm giving you lessons of an old man.
Yes, sir. Maybe that should be the title for the video.
Yeah, it could be.
Lesson from an old man.
Shouldn't smoke. Especially not on camera. But, like I said, you'll only retain a small percentage of this, but that's already an improvement in your life.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay,
Thanks so much.
Good luck with this.
What is your answer?
I believe in God and I have 12 grandbabies.
You believe in God and you have 12 grandbabies? Why would they not assume that about you? Yeah.
They see me returning after that.
Yeah. How is it, if you don't mind me asking, how has it been in the streets here?
So it's just hard to get like when you're on the street, you don't have anywhere to put your stuff or anywhere to shower. You have $5,000 and I'm still not going to get a place. It's hard, man. Like, you don't like. If I leave anything behind for 5 minutes, it's gone.
Yeah.
And even though it's dirty old sleeping bags, it's still my bed. I need to sleep with it. It's cold.
Yeah.
I need it. So if it's gone, you gotta start all over again, freezing for the first 3-4 days, a week, whatever.
Right.
So,
How long have you been out here?
a year and a half this time.
To the end?
Year and a
I'm gonna cross my legs too.
Year and a half.
Year and a half. So people just take your stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What sort of stuff have they taken from you?
And I had shoes taken off my feet when I was sleeping.
Really?
I had to chase the guy down. And I ended up with one shoe of his, one shoe of mine.
Yeah. Oh man.
Because he decided to change his shoes right where I went.
Yeah.
I figured he'd put both shoes on and run.
Yeah.
You know?
You said, sir, that you believe in God.
Yeah.
How is that belief in God, I don't know, uplifting you or like carrying you through?
It just is what it is. No matter what, it still is.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean? No matter what, it still is. It is. God is.
Yeah.
You know? We didn't just happen to live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're like so different from everything. So much. You know, we run this thing.
Right.
You know? Other than God, we're it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I feel like it would be so easy to be cynical though about even if you did
It's so easy. It is easy to say.
yeah, about God specifically. I
Yeah,
mean.
but what do we know?
Right.
We don't know. If you don't know the big picture, it's like if you're halfway done a painting and you go, hey, how's this look? You go, what the fuck is it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're not going to know what it is.
Yeah.
But if you're done the painting, you go, hey, check this out.
Yeah. If you know the big
Wow, that's nice.
picture. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, thank you for chatting with me and thank you for being part of my video. God bless you as well, sir. Have a good one.
So what's one thing that most people would never assume about me? That I'm a writer.
Why would they not assume that? Did you give off writer vibes or no?
I definitely don't give off writer vibes, but I think it's also because I'm so like extroverted and whatnot, and I'm more physically like into things. So more athletic. So I do soccer with some friends, swimming, do running, even like my nerdy stuff. It's very like Magic the Gathering. Trying to think what else. Board games, card games, video games. So it's never really never something that's introspective as writing.
What's the story behind you as a writer? Like, how did you get started, and like, what do you write about?
Currently, I'm writing a story about grief, actually.
Wow.
So I'm taking like aspects from Dungeons and Dragons, and the idea is that a group of people kind of like come together to kind of like help solve this issue that they don't realize is regarded with their friend. So as they kind of travel,
Their friend
who's actually going through
okay.
a stage of grief because they lost someone that they are so desperate to save. So it's almost kind of like saving their friend from this obsession of surrounding their grief, that their grief is swallowing them up with.
Yeah. Wow.
It is supposed to be more kind of like fun because I am trying to make it more D&D like.
No, that's a cool mix of like grief and D&D in that.
I feel like a lot of stories around D&D are just kind of, let's stop this evil. But like, what if it's not actually evil? What if it's like just the cycle of being human that we can't control? But like, I don't know, this is where it gets into like the D&D aspect, but it's like something you wish for so much that it actually impacts the world. And maybe not even just yours, but like other people's worlds as well.
Well, thank you for the interview and I wish you the best in everything.
Most people that walk by me wouldn't even assume that I'm a writer.
Yes.
They don't even look at what I have here.
Right.
But I'm actually a writer out here trying to promote my work
Yes.
and get it into people's hands.
Yeah. How's the process been for you, creating, writing, making your own stuff, and trying to make a living?
It's a tough racket.
Yes.
You know, it got even tougher when I got in my accident last year. That took my feet from me for a while. I'll get them back, but it's going to be like a 3-year process before I can walk properly.
What was the story behind the accident? What happened?
I went to Montreal to do this.
Yes.
I was doing well,
Yeah.
and I went to the bank to put some money in the bank for my wife. And then I was in the bike lane, and some lady turned right with no signal light on her phone, and I seen I wasn't going to be able to stop. So I had to jump off my scooter at 40 kilometers an hour, and I landed on the pavement, shattered my feet.
And you said it's gonna get better, so it's not a permanent condition.
No, but it'll always have a limp for life, but I will be able to walk.
How do you stay motivated, considering your circumstances, and then also people not assuming that you're a writer and trying to make it?
Because I got a wife I have to take care of.
Yeah.
She's got a master's degree, but she's my editor
Yeah.
and my photographer, and she's the one that, inspired me to write these books.
Yes. Are the books about her, or what are the books about?
She's in one of the books,
Yeah.
the Crackleton book.
Yes.
She was doing her master's degree in sociology while I was hiding a crack addiction from her.
Oh,
In
okay.
2009
Yeah.
during the global recession. But she's 8 years younger than me. She led a very sheltered, square life.
Yes.
I was a carnival worker, a hustler,
Yeah.
and at the time a drug addict. So it was pretty easy for a guy like me to hide it from a girl like her.
Yeah.
Now she's my wife,
Yeah.
and it'll be our fourth wedding anniversary on the 24th of this month.
Happy anniversary.
So-
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, what was it like hiding your crack addiction? How did that affect the relationship?
I didn't like it because I wanted to tell her the whole time, but I thought if I did, she would just leave. But she didn't. When I finally did come clean, she did what students do. She researched it. She
Yeah.
wanted to find out more about it so she could help me.
Yeah.
But there was nothing out there written, and that's how we became writers, is because she's like, we need to write this book so people like me can understand people like you better.
Wow. That's a beautiful perspective out of that. And is there anything you would like to say for anybody who's maybe in a position in life where they feel like giving up, where they feel like life's against them, maybe some circumstances they
You know
couldn't
what?
control?
Just gotta think there's always somebody in a worse situation than you.
Right. What's your name, sir? Gordon. I'm Mark.
AKA S.E. Thomas.
Nice to meet you.
One thing that people would
never
never
assume about
me
you.
is that I'm graduating from TMU with my criminology degree,
And why would they never assume that?
because I'm just sitting here as a vendor.
Yeah. Well, when do you graduate?
September. I'm in my last class.
We're almost there.
Research class, SSH 301.
Yes. Shout out to the professor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm graduating this year now, so
At TMU?
at U of T actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this year's gonna be our year.
Right on.
Thank you for
Yeah,
that.
thank you.
One thing people would never assume about me is that I was homeschooled. Most people just don't guess that.
How was the experience like for you being homeschooled?
It was really good.
Yeah.
I did it all the way up until high school, and
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Was it like a culture shock when you got to high school,
Not
or?
at all. I was always in a lot of programs and dance, things like that growing up, so
Right.
I always had a lot of friends in a big social circle.
I think the main thing is the social aspect of it. So it's good that you were put in those clubs and everything.
Yeah, it was super easy for me, and I enjoyed both, honestly, different experiences.
That's cool. Well, thank you for your time. You do it. Guys, he asked me the question. I don't know how to answer.
You gotta say now.
Okay, so if I say it, you say it.
Yeah.
We'll shake on it. Yeah?
I'll shake on it.
Okay.
I'll shake on it.
For me, one thing for me that people would never assume is... Dang, I made this whole poster. I didn't even think about what
What made you make this poster though?
It's for my brand.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Everybody has a backstory.
That's
So it's
so
about
funny.
strangers.
I think one thing people wouldn't assume about me is that I don't know, like everyone's been watching Invincibles. I don't like it.
Watching.
Invincibles. Have you heard about Invincibles?
You don't like Invincibles?
I don't fuck with the cartoon thing. I know it's everyone loves it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Are you like outspoken about it? Like, let's say your group of friends, they all like it. Are you like, nah, it's trash or what? You're just keeping it to yourself.
I just keep it to myself because they just like it so much, and then there's just no point arguing.
You just okay. You just nod your head.
I just and smile. It's what I like to do, just to like make it easier on myself.
All right, guys. So you heard it here first. Invincible sucks.
Well, it's a sick TV show. I just wish it wasn't cartoon.
Yeah.
But that's it.
What's your preference? What shows do you like to watch?
I'm binge watching Game of Thrones for the third time now.
For the third time. Oh my days.
Yeah.
Oh my days. Well, thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Wait, what's my answer?
What's your answer?
Hold on.
I'm not letting this slide.
I think most people wouldn't assume that when I was in middle school, I wanted to be Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
I was like
want to be a basketball
I was like
player?
NBA fanatic, and then my Filipino genes kicked in, and like I never passed 5'11" and a half. My hands were like small. It's made for writing, made for art and stuff. So I was like, I had to accept reality.
Bro, you could have been a point guard.
Man, I think the best thing for me would have been like an assistant coach or a dietitian, like some guy on the team but not on the roster.
Not on the bench, right? Good enough.
Exactly. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have a good one.
Yourself too.
Okay, I have one.
Not on camera though, right?
Like,
You okay on camera or?
it's not a good answer, but I love like learning about space and stuff like that.
That's a good answer.
Okay, you can do it with the face. I don't
With the face? Okay, go ahead.
Hello. One thing that people wouldn't assume about me is I'm a real nerd about space and I'm pretty smart about that kind of stuff.
Give us like 3 quick facts that like
Oh, well, you can't put
fascinate
me on the
you.
spot
Oh,
like
sorry,
that.
so sorry.
Have a good day.